The nicer weather we've been having is making me ready to head out to the lake and get ready for good times on the Explore Tulsa cruise boat.
You are definitely not alone, Stevie. Many people did just that last weekend for Welcome Back Weekend at Grand Lake.
And I'm ready to do me some wake surfing with my buddy Jerry Cookson.
I always wanted to live here. Started coming here in 1981 as a tourist and as a guest at the houses around the lake. And someday I said, I'm going to live here. It's just a lifestyle. I run Cedarport Marina in Disney, Oklahoma, and I sell Crown Line, Malibu, Harris, Regal yachts. I like to take out ski boat, usually like a Malibu. We like to surf a lot and play around like that. But you know, this time of year, I'd be in a pontoon boat. It's nice out. That's probably my boat of choice if I'm not out surfing. Welcome Back Weekend, you know, this is the 75th year of it, and people just like coming back to the lake and getting their lake houses opened up, getting their boats de-winterized, and of course, the festivities this weekend are incredible. Well, the way we do our poker runs, you know, you can do it by land or you can do it by water. What we do is we have stops, and we had 7 stops today, and you go to each location and pick up a poker chip. And then show up over here in hookers, and what we do is you get 5 cards, and if you hit all the stops you get 6 cards, and then we see who has the best hand, and the yacht club's giving away $2,500 for first place, and second place is a dual membership to both of our clubs, and that's a pretty nice little prize. And then third place, Grand Lake Boat Sales, donating $500 for fuel. Well, the reason we named that Hookers, it's kind of cool. We got a game up there that you play, and it's got a little hook on it, and you swing it, and if it gets hooked up on the hook, you get a Frisbee that says Hookers on it. It's a pretty cool name for a club on the lake. Well, you know, no telling who you'll see out here at the lake. There's a myriad of people. There's a lot of us stay up here full time. You know, the governor has a house here. A lot of people in Tulsa, but we get people as far as from St. Louis, Kansas City, you know, down in Texas, Oklahoma City, big crowd comes over. This lake is unusual. We got 1,300 miles of shoreline. We got boats up to 100 feet. It's really an unusual lake. Well, the club's a private club. It has been for a long time. Everyone's welcome to come by and check it out and see what we have to offer. But the thing that's really neat about it is if you're a member of our club, we have all kinds of events. We have events every month, usually 2 a month, continuing through the whole year. Well, in June, I'm doing 2 events. Of course, I like to talk about my events. They're coming out of Cedarport Marina. I'm doing a surf event and a big air event. That's where we get our competition ski boats out, and we do some surfing behind the boats. As well as we do a big air event. What our big air event is when you hit the wake and see how high you can go, and you get to do 1 trick, and then they score that. Then the second event in June is what I call my pontoon rally in Splash Bash Alley, and that is back in Ketchum Cove in front of Hammerhead Marina. And last year, and I don't know how many boats were there, 300, 400, 500. It was crazy. We have a band on the big bobber. You know, I could go on about events all the time. You look at any of our Facebook pages, Arrowheads, Cherokees, Cedarport, and you can stay up with the events. We try to communicate that way as well as in the Grand Lake Chronicle. It's a great place to see what's going on at the lake.